A strange girl.
You know that girl we saw in Hamil?
The one with the weird doll thing? What about her?
You didn't think that was odd?
You can't waste your energy on other people's business. All part of growing up, kid.
But she was controlling that doll and shady people were chasing her. That doesn't bother you?
Yeah, plenty of that going around. And just look at ourselves. I think we have enough on our own plates. You really want more irregularities in life? Not that it's necessarily a bad thing, mind you. No one's got a bigger helping of weird than Mila, and she doesn't seem to mind.
Well, that's certainly true.
Yep. Anyway, there's some chests right here. Rather, just one chest, and a couple items we could find. 900 gold right there. That ought to help, considering what we just spent. Got some spider webs. And, geez. Yeah, you're going to be finding a lot of material spots that you could get to. Found some copper ore right there, so that'll be pretty useful. And, just going to keep looking around. I'm going to be sliding all over the place just to find these freaking stuff. But I think there is an Ifrit treasure that we could find here. I just can't remember the exact spot, but what you really want to do is look around for those. Though they are hidden in some pretty clever spots. Look in trees, look between rocks, look anywhere you possibly can, though don't go wasting so much time trying to look for them. Otherwise you'll get in battles with axe beaks. I hate these enemies! Every freaking Tales game, I hate them so freaking much. And it seems those two are linked up and they could use Hellpire as a linked art. I think that's because, I can't remember the exact arts that they have to do that, but yeah, we'll see. I think it had to do with fire, yeah. Mila's Fireball and his Tiger Blade create Hellpire. So yeah, if you want to do that for yourself, go ahead and control Mila and yeah, have some fun with that. Also, I'm not really sure, but if you try to control another freaking character in the middle of a battle, you'll start getting tutorials about their fighting style. I'm not sure if it's kind of the same kind of tutorials that we got for Jude. Anyway, skills transfer, it just explains right here, that mark right there explains that you could use that as a linked art. Or rather, oh wait, this is for skills. So certain skills that'll have that marking mean that if you have, when you're linked up with someone, they get the effect of that skill too. So keep that in mind. So let's actually check that out right now. So it'll affect linked partners as well. So with stamina, not only will Jude's max HP increase by 5%, anyone he's linked to will get increased by 5% as well. Same goes for, well, not Magic Garden level restore, those are just for me. And momentary gain AC momentarily up to +3 when avoiding an enemy attack with the backstep. That'll definitely be useful for her. Get level restore on him and momentary gain as well. So yeah, that's going to be pretty useful. What should I do next? Actually, I never even bought any freaking... I think I really should have bought equipment while I was there. At the very least, freaking armor. I just forgot to do that. But then again, knowing the RPG tropes, as far as I know, I buy an armor and the next thing I know, I'll freaking find I'll find a better piece of armor as we go along to Niakara. And as we go through Kijara Seafalls. So I may as well not even freaking bother. Anyway, there's a bunch of new enemies I should show off right here, but I kind of want to go looking for items first before I show those off. And see if I could find any of the freaking... any of the Ifrit's treasures. I'm not going to spend too much time trying to look for them, but I will at least try to look for them. See, look, we found it right here. And we find a bandage accessory right here. What happened to you? You probably just cut yourself shaving, but say it was a bar fight for cool points. So yeah, some of these Ifrit's treasures will actually have accessories that your party members can equip. If you go further down from the accessories, you can have attachments. So there's like attachments right here that you can equip right here, and there's these ones right here, Bandage. And I think they could be equipped to multiple characters. So you have the bandages right here, it's on Jude's nose, but if you press start on it, you could edit the attachment such as position, its position, movement, rotate it, resize it, change the color. Honestly, I like this. It causes so much uniqueness to how you could set up the characters. So like position, you can put it on their neck, the back, the left shoulder, that. I don't know why the fuck you would want to do this, but the option is there. I love this. I fucking love this. And you can move the positioning of it for some reason I could have it on Jude's crotch, fuck it. Because I have the option to do that. It's freaking amazing. Yeah, undo any of the adjustments. You could rotate it. So you could use the left stick to rotate it like this. It's freaking mind-blowing. Undo that, and I have it on his chin. Well, rather, it says his neck, but it looks like it's on his chin. You could resize it. You can make it huge as fuck. You can... Look at this! I love this! I can't get enough of it! You can even change the color of it too if you wanted to like be color coordinated with the character. If I wanted on Jude like that, I could just decrease the crap out of this. I could make it yellow, I guess. Actually, I could probably just do this like that. Look at that. He has a little black one. And they have like the default colors right here, rather like default ones that you could just easily switch. Like you could even customize these if you want. I think I'll give him a black one. Fuck it. Get it on his nose. No, don't do that. Like to actually save this, you have to press the X button and then you'll keep that thing. But if you want to reset all of this, you just press this. No. There we go. Then you just press start and you go back and it's automatically applied. So yeah, I'm gonna get the bandage on her. Hang on real quick. Guys, check this out. Think that's on his nose? Nope, it's floating right in front of him. This makes no fucking sense, but you can make it not make sense even more. Yeah, fucking... No, save that. Fuck it. He's gonna be riding in style with that. It's just floating in his face. And trust me, there's a lot of accessories you could get in this game. You can even buy some as DLC. But it's just so many things you can do with this. But you know what? Nah, screw it. I'm just gonna keep them off. I didn't even show off Mila's, but pretty much I had one on her. I had one on one of her tits. It was just weird. Anyway, that's enough customization shit, like freaking gushing out of me. Because honestly, I think I'm gonna add this a little too long. Found some jet black feathers right there. Let's show off these enemies right here: insect, plants, and tortoises. So tortoises are guard type enemies. And insect plants, as far as I know, I think they're like the power type enemies. So yeah, keep that in mind. And you know, hey, Mila, link up with me. Help me kick some ass here real quick. I'm already about to die. Anyway, pretty much they're pretty simple enemies. Though I think you want to take out the insect plants as soon as you can, just so that way they're not messing around with you. I mean, the tortoise, it isn't really much to deal with. All you really had to do is equip Alvin as as your link partner, and you'll deal with it in no time. Thing is, though, right now the fighting style is a little bit limited just because of I don't have that many arts that link. So yeah. So as you guys saw, he wasn't getting staggered, so Alvin can help with that and helping him get staggered. So yeah, sometimes they won't even get staggered at all, so it'd be really useful to have Alvin out. Because it still counts as them guarding, and it'll break the guard and it'll make them staggerable. Anyway, we just earned the title, the Combo Maker. So let's actually check that out real quick, but whatever, titles. So we just did that right now, Combo Maker. So honors those who have reached the first milestone on their quest to break combo hit records. So apparently we hit the 25 hit combo, and we're pretty close to getting 50 hit combo. We could have gotten Combo Crafter. So, and then there's Prankster, honors those who have reached the first milestone on the quest to exploit enemy weaknesses. So every hit you do that's a weakness, or rather any art that you do that counts as a weakness, it'll be counted toward this in Liker of Links. So every time you perform a linked art, this will get added into. And there's like a lot of them. And there's even ones where if you like keep linked with certain characters for long enough, then you'll be getting these titles. So pretty much these are shipping ones, but it's weird. It's weird, but it's there because the titles, they give grade. So for New Game Plus, you're kind of gonna need the titles as many as you can because there's a lot of them. They give little grade. If you want to get a lot of New Game Plus mileage, you really want to go for the titles as soon as you can. There we go. See, look at that. I followed up Demonic Chaos with Final Gale, and it feels alright. It feels good. Feels real good. There we go. And apparently Mila has Splash. I think we could do something with that once we get an art for Jude. But for now, it's kind of a little bit useless. Well, not useless, but it's not going to be useful in linked arts.
Are we good or what?
No, we're not good. Anyway, these enemies are starting to give a lot of good experience. I think I'm just going to start fighting these. I might cut out the battles unless there's a new enemy that I haven't encountered yet. But anyway, Rashagal and Azul.
I wonder how we can reach out to the Azul military.
Why are you so interested in them?
Because they say the Azul military hires based on ability, regardless of status.
That's certainly not how it works in Rashagal.
Is that right?
Yeah, all of Rashagal's officials are descended from nobility.
Traditions are lovely and all, but that doesn't leave a lot of juicy gigs for mercenaries like myself.
But I wouldn't want to live in Azul. The clans are always fighting amongst themselves. There's no way I'd be able to concentrate on my studies.
Different humans have such different priorities.
And here you sit, above it all.
Correct. I don't intervene in the affairs of human society.
Anyway, and here's a new enemy, and just as I was explaining that, I was just going to be cutting him out. So, Fleet Mares, these are speed type enemies, so it also mentions in the freaking bio right there what the ideal link partner would be for this sort of scenario, so of course it's mentioning Mila because of her bind ability. Or rather, her bind support skill. Anyway, these guys are pretty fucking annoying. They just stomp all over the place, and that's why they're speed enemies. Usually speed enemies are the more annoying enemies to deal with because of that. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to heal. Oh god, I'm dying. At least the freaking apple gel saved me. Not myself, even though I have a healing skill! Anyway, let's just deal with these guys as soon as we can, because I don't want to deal with the freaking stomping. Anyway, and there's freaking 4 of them that I've had to fight. So yeah, they're really annoying. If they ganged up on you, then I apologize. Even though I wasn't there for them ganging up on you. Yes, it is. Also, I should probably mention, like, if you manage to get the overlimit gauge to, like, fill up right at the end, and then it activates overlimit, I think it still saves some of the gauge in order for you to, like, still build it up and get overlimit sooner again. Because if you didn't use enough of it, actually, let's test it out right now. As you guys see, it only dropped me down 1 gauge, so I could fill it up again and get into overlimit again as soon as I can. Oh god, that guy. And the ideal link partner for this is Jude, but I can't link to myself! What the F, game? Why can't I link to myself? I would love to link to myself. I love me. Even though that doesn't make any goddamn sense. Oh, right, these guys have magic. Don't want to deal with that. There we go. That'll do it. Actually, I should probably invest in the Lilium Orbs right now. Or actually,
I do seem to possess an aptitude for sword fighting.
yeah, I kind of interrupted that because I went into the menu. Didn't even hear what Alvin said, even though he was saying it right there. Anyway, let's just get this filled up right here. And as you guys see right here, and whenever we get 2 areas filled up, it'll actually explain what we've gotten. So, like, it lists out any arts and skills like that. So we got Soaring Vortex, which is a wind-related art for Jude. We also got Momentary Gain for him, too. Though we're probably going to have to give him some more SP in order to get that equipped in the first place. So what should I... You know what? More Agility! That'll do. And I believe we could just do this right here. Fill that up. Got Stamina for her. Get her some SP. And then we get her Magic Garden Rock Trying. So yeah, a lot of stuff that she's getting right now. And of course get her some more intelligence. And I forgot to mention, Alvin is primarily strength. Because of course he's the hard hitter of this game. Rather, he's really, really strong. So you really want to invest in that. And maybe invest in Vitality too. So, but never forget Intelligence, because of course this also affects your Arts attack. And let's see what we can get him real quick. HP gain? No, actually, doesn't he have any arts that we could get him right now? Oh, yes. Guardian Field. Forgot about that. Get him that. And what does this give us? HP gain. 10% HP recovered every time I defeat an enemy. And TP gain. TP combo support. Solid guard. Yeah, let's get him solid guard. Not only that, but that other skill too. Solid guard and flash guard. So flash guard reduces damage by 90% when you guard with perfect timing. But it doesn't apply to auto guarding. So yeah. Actually, did we ever get him level restore? I don't think we... Oh yeah, we did get it. Oh wait, he didn't level up recently. I forgot. Also, I think every time you learn a skill through the Lilium Orb, like half of the skill's SP cost gets added to your overall SP. So I think we only managed to get like one or two SP as a result. Either that or I'm thinking of Xillia 2. I think that's the way SP works in that game. But anyway, I'm kind of losing track right now. I think this is the way we have to be going. Yes, it is. And I found a lot of stuff on the trail right there. And we're heading up to the Kijara Seafalls next, but I think I'm going to save that for the next recording session. Because I've been recording for like the past 2 hours. I don't even know what I'm going to be leaving in. Though it is mostly cutscenes and all that. But I think I'm starting to get a little tired of crap. Freaking axe beaks and fleet mares. Yeah. And not to mention my freaking AC doesn't build up very much. Or rather, it's not very much at the start. I only had like 4 AC. My strength isn't as much as I would like it to be either. But then again, that's because I was acting like a dumbass and I didn't go to a freaking store before this. Though I think the game kind of circumvents this right now. I think once we reach Kijara Seafalls, you'll see what I mean.
Not bad.
Damn right, not bad. Let's see what this was. Weird fragment. So yeah, those weird fragments, I think those are considered miscellaneous. Yeah, these are orb material items. These, I don't think they ever show up as a bonus, but they offer a lot of points. Unfortunately, they never do show up as bonuses whenever you try donating to shops. But they do give a lot of points. Once you get enough of those, pretty much anything you donate to, anytime you donate those to shops, they're gonna give a lot of points. It's a broken record, but I cannot emphasize that enough. Either that or I'm thinking of something else. I don't know. Don't trust me, guys. I see a chest over here. Freaking axe beaks are all freaking jumping around all over the place. Get a stun bracelet. Hooray, I didn't have to freaking buy one for 1,000 gold. Good. Didn't want to. God damn it, game. Oh wait, there's a material item over here. Rather that or gold. Copper ore. Alright. I think the Kijara Seafalls are just ahead. I should have explored that other area. We'll see what... Actually, yeah, I should probably do that right now. Before I forget and before I lose the chance, also I'm going to use an orange gel on Alvin because he's going to be needing it. May as well use an apple gel too, but yeah, he can wait. This freaking fleet mare just keeps following me. First, I want to be going exploring this place because I don't think we're going to be coming back to this very often, so I'd like to see if I could find a bunch of materials before I head onward. And where to go here? Oh wait, I'm heading the wrong way. Here we go. Whole bunch of enemies right here. Also, depending on what shows up over the enemy's head, it does have like different effects. So if you see an enemy that has like a steaming head over it or a little steaming icon over it, that means its like detection range is pretty much doubled. So it'll notice you from a lot farther a distance than you would like. So just keep that in mind. Also, we have pudding right here, but I better consume one right now. Oh, right. I think... Okay, never mind. It's not until Xillia 2. I'm thinking a little ahead right now. So since we found pudding cakes right now, I think it was the small variety. You can eat this right now, and it's like we only gained nothing but TP. And now we have another pudding cake at our disposal now. Now for the next 5 battles, I'm going to be recovering TP at the end of it. At the end of each one, I mean. Alright, there's an item right here. There we go. Copper ore. Good. I'm going to need all the ores I can get. I can need all the materials I can get, actually. But I think that's it for this. Alright, that'll do. Wait a minute. Yep, land crabs. I'm out of here. Screw y'all, I'm out. Also, if you ever see like a yellow exclamation point sort of thing over an enemy's head, I suggest going for it. Trying to fight that enemy. I think the game will get to explaining it once we actually encounter one, but for now, let's just head over to Kijara Seafalls and grab this. Orange gel, okay, we're good. I'm out of here. Anyway, let's see if what I think is true right now is going to happen. But if not, regardless, I'm going to be ending it soon.
Once we cross the Kijara Seafalls, we'll reach Niakara, the village of the spirits. At least the soldiers didn't come after us.
I hope we didn't make trouble for those villagers. They were so kind to us, too.
What else could we do but run? Rashogal's troops showed up.
The villagers picked the fight, not us.
How can you talk like that? Maybe they were trying to protect us.
If you're worried about them, then maybe you should go back. It was a pleasure knowing you, Jude. Thank you for all of your help.
How can you be so cold?
You'd rather I get emotional? I'm afraid I don't have that luxury. What is it you humans say? I've no time for waxing sentimental.
Because of your mission?
Precisely.
So you think your emotions would prevent you from doing what you have to do?
Can a person still fulfill their duty if they become emotional?
Only one way to find out. You'd have to try and see.
Well then, you should take your own advice.
Huh?
Just be yourself and do what you have to do. Maybe then you'll have your answer.
I suppose.
Don't go thinking you have to act like the great Lord Maxwell here. You're only human.
Hey, are you on a mission too?
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Are you sure you really want to know?
Huh?
I don't want to make you feel like the odd one out now. So, what are you gonna do, kid? Go back to the village?
No.
All right, then let's go.
Yep, I was right. So here we are at Kijara Seafalls, and if you missed your chance of buying weapons, armors, or whatever the hell back in Hamil, you'll find a peddler right here, and he has all the available shops at his disposal. At his disposal, not at his disposable. So you can go buying items, weapons, armors, anything you missed. You can go buying it now. And yeah, I'm going to actually do that right now. Though I'm probably not going to be able to afford everything. I'm going to at least see what I can afford. And got iron helms right here. You know, I think I might get this for Jude. Yeah, round straw hat. Barely gives him anything like that, but screw it, I'll buy this for those two of them right there. Laminar guard right there. Leather coat. Let's see if I could actually buy everything for everyone. Laminar leather right there. And a bronze circlet. Yeah, I'm barely going to have enough for everybody right here. And, yep, we'll get that for everyone equipped. And we got level 7 thing and half guard. Oh, great. Now we got that and then discounted price and then... Great. See, this is great. Just what I was talking about. Anyway, everything was equipped to everyone just now. So, yeah, I think they got some good defenses going on. Unlike in previous usual Tales games, they don't offer customization for this. Or at least I don't remember them offering customization. So if you want, you could sell like your old equips and get some gold out of them. Now though, let's see if there's anything I can donate. So donate materials. Oh yeah, 7 weird fragments, and we could donate 350, but yeah. Now I'm going to donate to the weapon shop. It kind of needs points. Get it to level 5. And got steel gauntlets, kukri, and lazy iron right there. And got them discounts too. Let's see if we can get that right now. Nope, we can't afford a goddamn thing. Not to mention the default other items that they have available are ones we already have equipped. So yeah, can't afford these. Screw it. I'll live with good defenses for now. But anyway, next time on Let's Play Tales of Xillia, we're going to be heading through Kijara Seafalls. So see you guys then.